Hey, it's Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I am doing this full glittery face, utilizing mainly KEVYN AUCOIN products. LookFantastic. They reached out to me a little bit ago to offer to send me some KEVYN AUCOIN stuff to try out and play with in honor of the fact that LookFantastic is, I think, turning 10 years old. It's their birthday, so little like birthday party look situation going on, as well as to feature these new launches from KEVYN AUCOIN. So they sent me several things, some older products, or some just like not brand new products from KEVYN AUCOIN, and then I also pulled out some things I already owned. Big fan of KEVYN AUCOIN, very influential person, makeup artist. Totally been obsessed with several of his looks over the years, especially like stuff he's done with Cher. And the makeup line I've always been really intrigued by, and I've enjoyed the things that I have tried. So I definitely jumped at the chance to try some more things. These two things are special edition for holiday. So there's this set of 3 of the cream foil eyeshadows. These are, I believe, waterproof, and they're shimmery, not glittery. They're more of like a shimmer situation. These dry down very quickly. You can use them as a base for other things, but I like to use these in like light layers, utilizing a different brush. I like to have more control with the amount by like picking it up off of there. And then in this look, I do end up utilizing these as liners. So there's this pretty cranberry shade, a copper shade, and then this one, Millennium, is more of like a kind of like celestial white, pink shifting color, so something I really like. So these, if you've tried the Emphasize Eye Design palettes, you'll know that you get a corresponding one in these palettes. So I don't believe that these have been sold individually or even as a set outside of these palettes. So yeah. And then there is the Kaleidochrome All Over Highlight palette. I am totally in love with this thing. This is a multi-use, shimmery, beautiful palette. If you've seen my channel previous videos before, you know I love multi-use products and beautiful glittery shimmery things, and this has that, as well as duochrome. So maybe 3 things that I really enjoy are involved in this. So there's 4 shades in here. You can use them as highlighters, eyeshadow, you can use them on your lips even. So absolutely beautiful. I love that duochrome and multi-chrome shifting things are in and becoming more and more available. And I love that KEVYN AUCOIN came out with these. They're beautiful on the eyes as well as on the skin. I have this shade all over my face. I think I accidentally got a bunch of these shades all over my face from doing my makeup. So I think I actually have a few random spots of red and blue, but I do have all of these on my eyes right now. They make beautiful, beautiful eyeshadow toppers. I used my finger to apply these to get the most bang from them. And then I also did use a damp brush to get a really more intense situation on the inner eye. I think these are absolutely gorgeous. If you, again, have tried any of the Emphasize Eye Design palettes, I just have this one. They do remind me of this formula, this shimmer multi-chrome formula that they have. So pretty. I hope KEVYN AUCOIN, the brand, comes out with like individual toppers. That would be really pretty. They, I think, would definitely kill like almost like a creamy, dense eyeshadow topper. individuals, so I would like that. But anyways, I'm gonna hop into the look. Like I said, I pulled out other products that I have from KEVYN AUCOIN and used them. It's not a complete face, but it's mostly face. And yeah, they gave me a code, which I'll link down below. LookFantastic gave me a discount code that I'll have down below. But anyways, let's move on to the face. So I already went in with about, I'd say just shy of a half pump of the Glass Glow. This is very dewy, so you don't need much of it. This is in the shade Prism Rose. And this is like a primer multi-use product, and I've actually had this for, I'd say, a little over a year, and I haven't actually used that much of it up because you don't need a lot. It's a very, very dewy product. So I already have this on, and now I am gonna put on the Stripped Nude Skin Tint. This is really, really lovely. It's kind of like a sheer light coverage, but it really evens my skin out. So I'm gonna put this on with my fingers. I started with a pump, which I should have only grabbed a half pump to start because it's very watery. And I do like to apply it with my fingers. And then I like to go over with a beauty sponge just to like even it out in spots. So I'm spot concealing with the Sensual Skin Enhancer. This is a very full coverage, I'd say almost like OG YouTube product. I really like it for like mixing with stuff if I want to make something more full coverage, or if I want to like turn something into like a tinted moisturizer. So yeah, spot concealing with this, and also I'm going to put a little bit of it on the sides of my nose, flanking my nose, because I want a bit more of full coverage-esque look right here, just to kind of give the center of my face more of like a perfected look. I don't have a setting powder from Setting Power. I don't have a KEVYN AUCOIN complexion powder. I am going to use the Lawless Beauty setting powder. All right, I'm going to go do my brows and come back. So I'm going to use the Contour Duo. I'm going to be using the contour shade to give my face a bit of structure, and I'm also going to use it to add a bit of definition to my eyes right now. Okay, let's get into the super fun stuff. Before I go into my eyes, I'm actually going to use the Kaleidochrome All Over Highlight palette. I'm going to use the shade, which one is this? This is a light pink one, which I believe is Space Party. I'm going to use that all over in sort of a draped fashion before I go into the eye look, but I am going to use this a lot on the eyes as well as these guys, but a lot of this. So I'm going to actually put on a eye pencil, a dark kind of almost black brown eye pencil on first, and I'm going to work it into my waterline and right up against my lashes and like smudge it in. Okay, I'm not fully sure what the names of these are because it's on the back, but I'm going to start out with the pink. I'm going to apply these with my fingers actually to get the most payoff, and I'm going to put that right on the inner corner. Then the gold one. And then the reddish one. And then the last one, like blue, purple, brown one. I'm gonna spread it across the whole lid. Okay. So now I'm gonna use these guys. I'm gonna use the Cream Foil Eyeshadow in Euphoric. It's this really pretty burgundy red one. And I'm gonna use this as a liner. And then I'm using some of Millennium from the inner corner, tapering into the rest of the liner. Okay, I'm gonna add a bit more pop on the inner corner. So I got a brush wet. I'm dipping back into the pink. Actually, I'll dip back and forth between the pink and the gold powders. There we go. I like that. Alrighty. Okay, mascara time. So this was actually quite a surprise to me. This is the Volume Mascara from KEVYN AUCOIN. It's a tubing mascara, which I usually get along with. The shape of the wand I find very curious. It's rather flat. It's not like a big big brush. It's not like a big brush. And it's nice. It's nice. It's like really like painting on. Okay, I put on a little bit of Glossier Cloud Paint in Dusk, and now I'm gonna put on a lipstick. I'm gonna do, they sent two. They sent this nice nude one as well as this really pretty bright pink one, Enigma, which is really pretty. But I think I'm gonna go with the nude so I can let the eyes stay with being the focal point. Okay, the room where I was filming, the light and stuff was getting not so great, so came in here to hopefully give a better look at the look. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this look and you enjoyed a sort of demo of utilizing a bunch of a brand's products. If you are interested in more like full face brands of things, let me know. Again, we'll have the code for LookFantastic linked down below if you are curious at all about these things. And yeah, guys, I hope wherever you are, you're having a good one, and I'll see you in the next one.